Mo gang, what's good with it, man? Hey, check this out, bro. If you start to realize that your life ain't going the way that you want it to go, then I think the best thing that you could do is just slow down, you hear me? Take it one step at a time. Because ultimately, man, changing your life is just about maintaining good habits. And if you repeat the same small actions over and over and over, eventually it will lead to a big result. Now, with all that being said though, if you anything like me, then sometimes you just might not be able to focus. I know for me personally, it's like when I'm doing certain things, I'm always thinking about what else I need to be doing. It's basically like I got 1,000 tabs open in my mind at all times, you hear me? And so over time, I done learned that if I want to stay focused, I gotta intentionally slow down. Now, the two ways I like to do that is, number one, meditation, so I can sit still and calm my mind down. And number two is journaling, so I can write my thoughts out on paper and get them out my head. So if you are like me, then I recommend that you try to do the same thing. Now, another thing that I like to do to help me focus is to simply work out. Now, this might sound like common sense, but obviously when you work out, you release energy. And the good thing about it is you strengthen your body and you strengthen your mind, which allows you to be able to sit still and think more clearly and actually focus on what it is that you need to be doing. But with all of that being said, I will admit, sometimes I get lazy, right? And because I get lazy, things do start to pile up on me. And to be for real, you might be doing the same thing, and that's why you in the position that you in. So if you want to fix that, at some point you're gonna have to learn how to force yourself to be productive. Because when you get that workout in, even though you don't feel like it, or you force yourself to wash the dishes or do any other thing that you know you need to be doing that you've been putting off, eventually you start to build momentum. And once you get that momentum going, it's way easier to stay on top of stuff. But if I'm just calling a spade, some days I don't feel like doing none of that stuff I just mentioned. And some days I do actually sit around and just do nothing. I'm not perfect, you hear me? But the thing about it is I just try to have more good days than bad days. And so overall, I have been pretty consistent. So my advice to you, if you're trying to change your life, would just be, don't expect yourself to be perfect, because that's not possible. At the end of the day, it ain't about never messing up. It's just about staying committed to changing your life after you do have a couple bad days, you hear me? Because at the end of the day, your habits today will determine your future. I know for me personally, it ain't about today. It's about 5 years from now, and 10 years from now, and 20 plus years from now. That's why I'm locking in on journaling. That's why I'm locking in on meditating. That's why I'm locking in on working out and a whole bunch of other things. If you want to change your life, change your habits. Like this video, subscribe, and join the Mo Gang, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Peace.